What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Giving y'all some more real talk. Yeah, giving y'all some more real talk. Now, this is sad, you know what I'm saying? I thought this motherfucking woman was actually over hating on the man, but I see she ain't. So I guess I'm gonna just keep on throwing her down. Okay, now look. The BET Awards was yesterday, last night. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna sit and act like I'm a big fan of how I will put it. Don't make no difference. I'm not a big fan of the BET Awards, so I'm not really a big fan of it. But regardless, okay, Brianna, you only threw that shot, okay? You tried to make it seem like you didn't, but anybody that's been paying any kind of attention to your ass know that you was. When you said that anybody can get into the BET Awards free. I'm going to say that again. She posted and said anybody can get into the BET Awards free. Now, I'm going to definitely tell you that she was throwing that shot at LATRUTH because LATRUTH got in the BET Awards. Okay? You just hating. You didn't make it. Now, what makes no sense is if anybody could get into the BET Awards free, why wasn't your ass there? Why wasn't you and Janelle there? You act like you're winning so big. You're doing so many big things. That was the perfect spot to be seen. You couldn't because they wasn't letting you. Period. Right? You need to stop hating on that man. Let that man live his life. Alright? Now, Janelle, I ain't really gonna throw no hate on you, okay? Because you ain't really did nothing. Okay? When I thought you was doing some foul shit, you didn't keep doing that. So it's all good in my eyes. But Brianna, you hating. There ain't no in between it. You just hating, okay? You know what I'm saying? You have been showing yourself doing so much, been being seen on all these damn bullshit shows, okay? You've been trying to be seen, okay? You've been trying to be seen, so I'm not gonna act like you haven't been trying, but you also been hating on the low. And this is just one time that you hated, and it's easy to see that you was hating. Now, anybody that pays attention to you, okay, knows that was a shot at LATRUTH. For what reason would you post anybody can get into the BET Awards, or what they call it, seat fillers, okay? You call it directly seat fillers. Free. And you only did that because LATRUTH made it to the BET Awards. They let him go to the BET Awards. That's the only reason you did it. The only reason. And he kind of threw a shot at you as well by saying that they don't let just anybody into the BET Awards, which they really don't. But he really was throwing that at you because they weren't gonna let your ass up in there. Okay, you and Janelle up in there. Okay, but he was kind of throwing a shot by saying they don't let just anybody up in there. I will admit that, but hey, I can't be mad at him for throwing a shot at your ass when you just constantly keep throwing shots at him. I can't be mad at that. Like, shit, who the fuck is you? Okay? Real shit. Who the fuck is you? You're just a hater. You're going through so many issues, and people are dogging you, and you've been so traumatized by, as you say, this abusive relationship you've had with LATRUTH, which that's shown to be bullshit. But you're having such a big, terrible, abusive relationship you've been through, okay? I've never known a woman that's been abused to always taunt her abuser. I've never in my life known one, okay? And you ain't that bad of a bitch in my eyes. You ain't that bold. You ain't that bold if you was being abused, okay? If you was being really abused, okay, I think you'll crumble. I really do think you'll crumble. You one of those females that if you ever went to jail, okay, you would be on your knees sucking somebody you know. But there's no reason for you to hate on that man. No reason at all. There's no reason for you to continue hating on that man if you say you're winning. Because you're always talking about your winning, and you're always on showing Janelle off. Okay? Who gives a rat's ass? Nobody. And I'm one for sure that wouldn't be talking about you if you wasn't doing bullshit. Okay? If you wasn't doing that bullshit, that low-key bullshit, because that's hating to the core when you say anybody can get into the BET Awards. That's hating, and you're directly hating on LATRUTH. You're just not saying that man's name. Okay? Do y'all understand do y'all see how she's not saying his name since that motherfucking divorce has been finalized? Are y'all paying attention to that shit? Because she know that if she say that man's name, he can hit her and get probably, I think it's called defamation of character or something like that. Okay? She know that. So she's playing those that are willing to be played, because she's still hating on that man. She's just doing it in a more sneakier way. Still hating on that man. Constantly hating on that man. And she's steadily putting more and more financially into Janelle so he can stay around happy. And she can keep on acting like she's keeping him and he's wanting to just be around and things of that nature. Okay? I ain't gonna hate on the game, so I ain't gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna hate on the game. But, yeah, Brianna, you need to stop acting like you all that, because it's starting to show that you ain't. It's starting to show that you ain't. Okay? I've been knowing, okay, that you're a hater. But it's starting to show. It's starting to show. And the more I find info on it that I can put out, the more I'm going to talk about it. All right? Now, all y'all got to do is somewhat look at Brianna posts of recent, and y'all will see that she was throwing them shots at LATRUTH. And like I said as well, LATRUTH, look at my plant. Yeah, I got my plants growing pretty good. Yeah, but nah, LATRUTH also threw a jab at her as well, you know, which I can't be mad at him for doing that, as many times she hated on him. But yeah, he kind of threw a jab at her as well, you know, but it was the truth as well, though, because they're not just gonna let anybody in, and that's just how it is. Okay? You got those that, you know, are accepted, which I hope the BET Awards get better as far as the ignorance they're letting go through, which this one wasn't really that ignorant. Wasn't no dumb shit really happening. So I can't hate on this BT Wars, you know. But yeah, Brianna, I'm aware of your bullshit. And you keeping it going. You're just trying to do it low key. But anybody that's been paying attention to your ass can see that you on that bullshit. And I'm gonna hate on you till the end of time. Anytime I see you on that bullshit, I'm hating. Off tops. Because I don't feel that he deserved the issues you tried to give him. I don't, and I ain't gonna never think it, and I'm gonna constantly hate on you because of that. And I hope, like I've always said, and I've said many of times, that old boy try to get you like you tried to get LATRUTH. I'm gonna always say that, and I'm gonna stick to it because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, y'all share, like, and subscribe. And hit that little notification bell so y'all know when I'm on. Peace, I'm out.